All right, you guys, so I wanted to dive into this one because holy moly, this led to a bust, a...
Do you see me f***ing laughing, my nigga?
Partially naked woman and a dude running. So police got wind that a young lady that had a warrant was up inside of a Motel 6. As you can see, that is definitely a Motel 6 from the AC units on the outside. But yeah, they found out she was there. They went to the front office. They found out what room she was in. And this is where the body cam starts. Guys, if you enjoy this video, make sure you hit a like button, drop a comment. And yeah, let's dive right in because this one is going to be crazy.
Yeah. All right. Open the door.
Hello.
Hi, Marina.
Hey.
I'm Officer Coronado. I need you to step out right now.
Okay.
So right now you're showing that you have a felony warrant.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Well, damn, let her get her shirt
Right
on.
now So right now you're being detained, okay? We'll get you a shirt, cover you up.
Okay.
I'll just confirm the warrant. If it confirms, you're going to get booked for it. If it doesn't, I'll release you and you can go back to doing whatever you're doing, all right?
Can you keep the dog inside?
Yeah, she needs shirt and stuff.
Will you give me a shirt, please? Or a sweater? I have a sweater right there.
Who's this guy?
He's just my friend.
Your friend.
Yeah. Thank you. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. He's not.
Okay, but the way he's acting...
At this point, I see that over there.
I mean, I have paraphernalia. And
Yeah,
that's why I'm just
I know,
like,
but with the way he's acting, we're going to...
can we please? I stepped out.
No, I got you. It's just... At this point, we see the paraphernalia, so he has to be ID'd as well.
Okay, but like.
First,
I'm just trying to get you covered up, and this is all knotted up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was getting.
You're good.
okay, right now you're being detained. The reason you're being detained is for drug paraphernalia, okay? So you have to ID yourself. If you cannot ID yourself, you're going to be placed under arrest. We're going to ID
I just don't want to make it worse.
Man, they got the fent and the meth.
See the gun.
Okay, but
Step out.
step out, dude.
There's a gun. I do not feel safe with you in there. You're not free to leave.
Oh, he's booking it. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. This dude jumped right into a bush with no leaves. That was straight sticks. Man, close your eyes, protect your eyes, buddy, because holy shit. Now, guys, the one thing I want to say when it comes to staying in hotels, especially low-end, cheap hotels like a Motel 6 like we just seen, is that police randomly stop there and just do a name check. Go to the front desk, find out everyone who's in the rooms, and they run each person's name. And that's how they found out she was there with the warrant. There's no other way you would know that she's there with the warrant unless those cops are that bored where they just swing into a Motel 6 and pick someone up for a warrant. I mean, she did have drug paraphernalia, but she wasn't committing a crime. She was getting dressed. She didn't do anything wrong. Yes, she had a warrant, but she wasn't committing a crime. So, guys, this is a fair warning. Do not go staying in Motel 6s. Just avoid cheap hotels in general.
Get on the ground now!
Man, this dude is booking it. This dude said, I'm not going to jail today.
Southbound University. Black shirt, yellow design.
He's booking it. My man is cooked off that meth. He is gone. You're not catching meth legs. He's gone.
Big yellow insignia on his back.
Yeah.
What charges do we have? Oh, we have possession. Possession. A bunch of drugs. We have. I got a rifle. Somebody grab a 40.
I can be there in a little bit. Where'd you at?
What, they send up a drone?
Not possible. I was on the subject. Now, were you on 34 by that Crown Plaza? He's going to be right in that corner when we were checking my fences.
Got 40?
That's... Sector 4 takes you to San 43. There's going to be like a brownish Connex box, it looks like.
He jumped the fence by that Conex box, and he's probably hunkered underneath of it. It's not the pale Conex box. It's the one to the east of it. It's darker and smaller. Terrible.
My man! Go, get out of there! Shouldn't it be this dumpster?
I was reaching out to he's gonna make a try to check the back. And he's
What's crazy is I don't know how he got away. Like, how did he get away? Like, I thought police officers were super fit where you just can't outrun them, but meth legs was gone. You're not catching meth legs.
Should we push up to this car right here and we can just yell at him? Yeah. Oof.
Where is he? Is he hiding in the trash can? I think this guy's in the trash can.
Where's he in the dumpster? Albuquerque police! I got commands. Face away from me, bro! You are detained, you're not free to leave! You attempt to run, fight, and flee, force me against you! Stop! Grab the top of your shirt, spin in a circle, do it now! Grab the top of your shirt, bro. Pull up, I want to see your waist. Spin. You don't have to do that. Okay.
He took
Drop
his
down
shirt
to one
off.
knee for me, bro.
Hey, I respect it because he ain't trying to get killed, man.
Drop down to the other knee.
He doesn't have anything, guys.
Put on your shirt real quick. Keep your hands up, though.
He was just messed out.
That's the top of your head. Yeah, where's your fingers? Are you injured, sir? Where are you injured? Your knee? 115. Connect here. Nice. Anything that's going to poke with stabbing? Anybody else over there? What's your name? David. Are you sure or are you lying again?
I'm not lying.
Like last time you ran, so.
I was being questioned for no fucking reason. Like I asked, that's why I said I want to speak. You weren't allowed to be in the room. So what's going on?
What's your last name?
So me being harassed and not being able to talk.
What's your last name?
Running from you or what?
What's your last name, Xavier?
Continue driving.
We can do this the easy way, the hard way. So, the longer you do this, you're going to be in handcuffs with longer. Until we identify who you are, you're going to be in handcuffs. So,
your job to find out.
Okay, you can be thinking about it too. It's fine with me.
You're thinking about it. Weren't you guys just fucking harassing me over there?
Who
Who was the one harassing me?
Not me.
We'll explain everything that's going on, but we have to identify you first properly. If you have a gripe with the original officers,
Okay, sorry about that. You're right. But I don't want to ask you no questions. Just not being detained.
okay, so listen.
Right now, you're under arrest.
You are detained.
Resisting and evading. On foot.
Resisting and invading? I never did anything wrong. I never did anything wrong to fucking
Xavier.
to be detained.
Talk about that?
Alright, we'll fight that in court. We'll take that shit to trial. I'm not supposed to be
You gotta identify who you are.
Okay, well, get that shit taken care of, and then I'll see you in court.
Xavier,
Who's in charge of the report? You or who's in charge?
we're all gonna have to do reports, Xavier,
Okay.
but listen to me. If you don't give us your name, we either take you to get fingerprinted. If you've been to NBC before, we'll find out that way. But
Why you do it that way?
you're gonna get extra charges, bro, because we add an extra charge.
For what?
Concealing identity.
I'm not gonna say no identity.
Failure to identify.
Right here, right now. At first, I was not doing a single thing for you guys to question me for anything that's going on. You guys stepped into my room. I asked to be stepped out. This guy stepped his foot
Xavier,
in my way. He was
Xavier.
in my way. I was in his way. He was in my.
Right there, you're cooking yourself. You're cooking yourself. Shut up. You have the right to remain silent. Be quiet. Because if you want to rewind back, the cops said that there is visible paraphernalia in this room. We can see it. And this guy is sitting here 7 minutes later on the curb saying, you guys are stepping into my room, my room, my room. Now everything in that room is yours. So now you're cooked.
Wait, he's harassing me, bro.
You're placing yourself there. I wasn't there. Okay, stop. Give me your name and date of birth. And
You're placing yourself there. You did.
We're not even questioning you.
You did. Oh my gosh.
Concealing
At
identity
least
is a whole separate charge. So if you're not,
at least the cop with the AR is literally trying to tell him, bro, just give us your name. You're incriminating yourself, but he said it in a different way. Just give us your name and shut up, man.
Xavier Garcia, I already told you guys this. I told the officer over there. So what is the problem?
Xavier, what's your date of birth?
I didn't commit no crime. So why am I being detained right now?
What is your date of birth?
Resisting? What am I resisting? If I was under arrest, what did I do to be detained to begin with?
Those officers were contacting you for whatever reason they were contacting.
They were harassing me. They stepped foot in my door. They stepped in foot in my door. We'll talk that shit with my lawyer. We'll see. Who's harassing who? We'll see. Who's harassing who?
This should be in handcuffs. All
right. I already told you my name, Xavier Garcia.
Hey, what's your date of birth?
All right. So
Guys, that is crazy. They found over $1 million worth of drugs and guns and over $47,000 in cash, and you're living in a hotel like that? Drug addicts are the craziest ones. It looks like they came across a flashbang or something else. Meth addicts, meth. Stay away from meth, kids. Do not do drugs. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe, comment, share. YouTube has picked a video just for you to watch next. Sit back and enjoy it. Till next time, folks, I'll see you in the next one.